Hello, my friends. How are we today? It may be a audio on, audio off stream all night tonight. We'll see how we go. So what are we doing today? We are going to be deleting some end brick from the main end island, and then we're going to come back and start building up some more of the main base. I was going to do the sheep farm tonight, but I don't think I think my mind's too foggy to do what's it called? Redstone at the moment. Let's jump into the live scene and start deleting some end blocks, huh? I really wanted the copper golem. I think if we had the copper golem, the dwarven area would have looked sick. Do you allow people on to help? No, not on the hardcore. Just because I don't know. Mainly because I'd like to think I could trust everyone, but all it takes is one person to be silly. One person to be silly and the hardcore world's gone. What's your most placed block in this world? Is it under items? Times used? Is it times used? Stone? Is that it? 96,000? Oh, 99,000, sorry. Horror games with Ant would be interesting. No, I haven't fixed that yet. Yeah, you put the disc here before it came up. No, I haven't fixed that yet, Geeky. I'm sorry.
Hasn't fixed this yet. Tisk, tisk.
His name's not Dave. Brian, welcome in, my friend. That's not much, but we'll take it. We didn't end up filling all of them. Oh, I made myself a cup of tea, and I'm freezing, so I've put it on. But I guarantee this will come off very soon, because it'll go through that change. I'm floofy. I'm a floofy boy. Alright, let's go back home. Whoop. Did I anger anyone? No. Oh, it's super comfy, Geeky. It's super comfy. So the Founders Badges, I heard that they rolled it out, but then pulled it back off. But hopefully it comes back on. That streamers will be able to choose who gets their Founders Badges, which would be nice, because I know there's definitely some people here that I'd love to give Founders Badges to, but we've had a lot of Founders leave, so it means that we don't see too many Founders Badges in the stream. So I'd love to be able to give them to those people who have been here for, the entire time, or has been helping from day dot and have definitely earned the right to have a Founders Badge. Yeah, I want mods to update faster as well. It's another big reason why I don't want to update. I still want Optifine. Otherwise, a lot of our builds look absolutely terrible and just straight up vanilla. Oh man, yeah, now it's getting hot again. I don't know, is the trade-off worth it? Should I be hot or be shivering? I don't know. We've got a fair bit to get down to where we need to get to. It'll look cool once it's finished and drained and there's a floor to it. And then we'll start building the towers on the outskirts of the towers of power. The towers of power. What does it look like from the outside? Experience farm, we got an Enderman farm for experience, but now we've also got a bunch of villages that yeah, nice. Nice, that's looking awesome. Once we drain all this, it'll look really sick. We've got a bunch of villages now that also give us plenty of experience. Alright. We're gonna take our time at this part. But we're actually almost there. It's not that far away from the point of this being partially finished. And I had some thoughts about this build. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is once we finish this wall, we're gonna drain all this area out. Oh, I was gonna put a glass floor on it, wasn't I? I think we're gonna do that. We're just gonna drain all this area out. Maybe do a textured floor like terraform underneath, and then I want to add some towers coming out from the side, going up. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 towers maybe. I think that would be the perfect number, and we'll do it so that they look like the towers that are sort of powering everything. I mentioned it last night in stream. The power towers. The power tower. We'll do that. And oh man, it's getting a little bit hot. And then past that, I don't know what else we're gonna do with this area. I'd like to put something on top of it to solidify the base that we've got up, like right up top. It just feels like it's missing something above it. And then I don't know. I think we might be done in this area. We're building Lazy Pizza. We're building a it's called the Citadel, or the Well of the Last Guardian, which is our main base. It's just a base on top of a ocean, and it's not an ocean monument. I mean, technically it is, but it's a base on top of a Guardian farm. So we've got all of bog storage up the top, and then mini storage underneath, and then this whole area here is going to be drained out, and we're going to have power towers up top as well. So that's what the build is. We've been working on Village of Trades for a little while, and although we're almost done the one that we're currently on, I just need to build a wool farm, but because I'm feeling sick and my head's a little bit fuzzy, I didn't want to do any redstone currently. There we go. Now it's time to lay some sand, I guess, because they are hostile to the player. Okay, yeah. Some sand, or yeah, probably some sand, and start draining this bad boy out. Although I don't think we've got any sand left. We might actually have to go and line some up before we do that. All right, let's shave a little bit more of this off while we're looking for sand. Let's get a shulker full. I think a shulker will be a good start. Has anyone seen that, what's it called? Oh man, I literally had it in my head a couple of seconds ago. Something in the Thousand Planets, or the Thousand Planet City, or it's got Cara Delevingne in it. Valerian. Proper B movie quality. Oh, okay. There's an actual, like, there's a pre-series to the movie. Maybe I gotta check that out. B grade is good though. I love B grade stuff. If so, what was your opinion on it? We could probably start here, right? This is the fun part, chat. Where you just stand and place. Oh, alright. I guess we're placing it like this then. When I first found out about Valerian, it was like pitched to me in the idea of it's supposed to be another sorry, B movie was okay but forgettable. It was pitched to me as if it was supposed to be like another Fifth Element, like tied to the world of Fifth Element. And then when I watched it, I was like, I don't know. Another one's Ender's Game. 3 camemberts and 1 parmesan. Oh no, 8 parmesans. Ender's Game was such a, like, an emotional one though. It's emotionally tiring. That's the one part that gets me, is that it's hard to watch. New Indiana Jones. I don't know. Harrison Ford's too old to play Indiana Jones, I think. He had major back issues in the last Star Wars. And was it the last Star Wars he had the major back issues? I think it was. And I don't think he's up for playing a part of a man who has to, like, swing, use his whip to swing across large gaps, or jump through busy streets or anything like that. yeah, not the little prepaid live action. It's just a musical about a little prepaid phone. I am a prepaid phone living in a plan phone world. Those prepaid feels, right? Wouldn't you hate to be a prepaid phone? We haven't done any draining for quite some time, so this is... Oh, whoops. Apparently I also don't know how to do it. we had a campaign where we did this thing. Hazza, yo dude, welcome in. How's it going?
Wait.
Yo, Greenspeed, thank you for the host there. I appreciate it. We had this thing. It was like a festival, and it was called the Barstool Burning Festival, because at one point in time, a mimic had taken residence in a bar, and was pretending to be bar stools, and whenever anyone sat down on said bar stool, it would just bite their bum, right? And it'd get a nice little feed, but it would never do anything over the top to show its show its true colors. So no one really suspected until one day it did, and then they burnt all of the bar stools, not knowing what it was. They burnt all of the bar stools in the town, the entirety of the town. So they had a barstool burning festival, and and it got weird from there though. It got really weird from there, but as D&D usually does. Now all the bars are stand-up bars. Yeah, that's it. Well, no, just once per year, the woodworkers go, it's time to earn all the money for the year. They go and burn all of the barstools and have to make a whole bunch of new ones. They it was so I don't have my I put my hoe away. It was supposed to be a gambling town as well from memory. It was like a relatively large gambling town. So the festival just turned into like big games. So one of the games was throwing the bar stool as far as you could, and things like that. It was kind of funny. Wet sponges. We need more leaves though. Don't getting a message with my watch time? No! Watch time should be working. Oh, we got them from the other place. We'll have to go for a swing over there anyway. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, here it comes. It must just be this time of the night, chat. Must just be this time of the night. I'm getting super cold again. I'll start getting shivers very, very soon.